I've been dealing with cancer patients for so many years.
The cancer word is a very big word, because of our past information.
Spirituality, my friends, teaches us to be strong to face every obstacle in this world drama. I've been dealing with cancer patients for so many years, and one gets to see the real picture of life. Many of them emerge as winners, and many of them unfortunately succumb to it. So, what is the message that you would love to give to their survivors and also their caregivers?
First, to understand that when there is a cancer in the family, again, the cancer word is a very big word, because of our past information. Because cancer treatment today is not what cancer treatment was 20 years back or 30 years back. So, 20, 30 years back, if somebody had the word cancer, people will start visualizing the person no more because we didn't have those kind of treatments, those kind of therapies, all that which is there. So, we have grown up believing that. We have grown up seeing movies where that happened, that, okay, this is what happens. So, programming, content, and information is a very deep rooted thing, very, very deep rooted thing. So, the word itself scares us. So, if someone tells me, I have so and so and so and think of the liver, I'll say, okay, doctor saab treatment hai na? Haan, I'll bet okay, yeah. But if the same doctor says, no, it's cancer of some part, that word is what is scary. So, it's the word which creates more of the fear in many of us. Now, so second thing is good information. Go on reading and knowing more about the present situations and how cancer is being handled. Meet a lot of people who've come out of it. And that's why the cancer support group creates miracles with people, because there's nothing more important than a first-hand experience of someone who's gone through it and has come out. So when you will meet 100 people, talk to 100 people and see how they're leading a very perfect, fit, normal life, your programming here will start changing. That is certain. So the one who's going through should also meet, their caregiver should also meet, because the belief system of the caregiver is also a vibration in the house. So even if the one who's going through it is positive, if the rest of the family is full of worry and anxiety, and they're like, kya hoga, kaise hoga, this and this. So that's also not healthy for the person who's going through it. So it's not just the patient who has to be positive. Everybody around them should be positive. So definitely that plays a very important role. So one is to be well informed of the present things. But when the doctor is saying it, or theory, we say, ha, doctor to positive hai. Okay, go beyond that. Meet people who've come out of it. Then you get proof. You need practical proof. Meet people who've had almost the similar issue to what you are having and see how they've come out of it. We need to hear people's, stories of victory. Second, along with the treatment, immediately shift to a healthy lifestyle. Not just in terms of body healthy lifestyle, shift to an emotional healthy lifestyle. So I could be very positive about my treatment, but I could be very negative about something else in my life. It could be a relationship which is in a conflict. It could be some office politics going on. So I'm very positive about the cancer. I'm 100% certain I'm going to come out of it, but I'm negative about something else. So even then it's negative here. It's here. And this negative is also going to go to my body. Not only my ailment thoughts go to my body. My every thought is an energy which is reaching my body. My body doesn't need energy of pain. Body could be physically in pain, but it should not get any energy of pain from here. So I need to release anything that I'm holding of the past. I need to quickly forgive people who I've held on to. I need to ask for forgiveness from people who I had done something and they are holding pain again, which means I just need to clean all the pain in my life, which I had created, which I had done something, somebody else is in pain because of me. Just clear all this emotional energy. So because healing is not just physical, there's a lot to do with the mind over matter. And then daily start practicing meditation. Daily start taking your mind higher and higher and higher. So one is meeting cancer support group. Second is also like coming to a place where everyone meditates together. Now, when a lot of people are meditating together, you have a collective high vibrational energy in the center. So someone who's going through a treatment may not be able to meditate right now, not feeling well enough, no problem. But if you are well enough to even just come and sit in the center where everybody else is meditating, then you're getting everyone else's energy. So that itself is not just healing for the mind, but because you are there in the center with your body. So your body is also sitting in that high vibrational place. So even your body is receiving that high vibrational energy. So very, very important to be a part of these community groups, whether it's the cancer community group, whether it's the meditation community group, so go there. Even when you come to a center where everybody is meditating, you will hear so many stories of victory because people's experiences, not just cancer experiences, there are bigger things in life also. You will meet people who've lost a family member and the way they are. They're going to miss that family member forever, but the way they are, so powerful, so emotionally grounded. And actually, instead of being in pain, they have become a source of healing for so many people. So, you have to meet people. You have to go on meeting people to realize that the human mind, has the power to cross any situation in my life. Any situation in my life. So use both the support groups. Stop consuming negative content completely. Don't let your body receive any information of pain, death, fear, violence, nothing at all. And then the doctors are working on you. You have surrendered. Surrendered means don't create doubt also. This whole practice of going on the net, again checking, is this right? Is this not? Choose your doctor carefully, and after that, surrender. Surrender creates healing. So in my life, if I surrender to the divine, emotionally, I remain healthy. And in my physical health, if I surrender to the doctor, physically, I remain healthy. So emotional and physical surrender is very important. Choose your doctor. You do enough research you want on which doctor you want. But after you have done all your research and selected your doctor, now you don't need to check what the doctor is saying. So keep this place also toxin free so that this body will also be toxin free faster. And last, create a few affirmations for yourself because it is sankalp se siddhi hoti hai. Sankalp se siddhi means thoughts manifest and they become a reality. So today the reality is I have this ailment. The reality is I'm going to have so many cycles of chemo and radiation. The reality is there will be side effects. That is the reality. But I don't need to think of that reality. I will think that what I want to make my reality. So Sankalp Se Siddhi says, don't create thoughts of the present reality. Create thoughts of the reality you want to see. So use that power. So for example, create a thought, I am a powerful being. I'm calm and stable. I am fearless. So it's a counter thought to what is my existing state of mind. I am calm and stable. I am powerful. I am fearless. I am confident. My body is perfect, healthy, always. That is certain. My body is perfect, healthy, always. Now go to that particular organ which is not well and put it for that. That this organ of my body is perfect, healthy, always. Have to put that affirmation. Then create a thought for that little cancer which is there and say, it's gone. It's over. It's released. I am free from it completely. Don't need to put the cancer word in the affirmation. Just say it's gone. It's released. I'm free from it. And that organ is perfect, healthy. Then say, all my medicines are only for healing. Only for healing. It doesn't have any other effect. All my medicines, my treatment are only for healing. Now, why do I have to say this? Because my mind keeps thinking so much about the side effects. People keep telling me so much about side effects. And online, I can find all side effects. There are side effects of medicine, but how many it will be based on how much your mind is created. So we know people who don't know side effects of medicine and they'll have lesser side effects. And then one day somebody comes and tells them the side effect of the medicine. And after they come to know the side effect of the medicine, now they start having that side effect more. So always remember there is a very, very big power here. It's called the power of the mind over the body. So while the doctor is treating your body, you use your power to heal the body. Don't look at the doctor and say, अभी तक ठीक क्यों नहीं हुआ अभी it is doctor is 50% your mind. Treatment is 50% your mind. Take your personal responsibility. Don't blame the world. Say, I am responsible for my healing. So create these affirmations. And last affirmation, God's power and blessings is a divine circle of protection around me. Create a white divine light aura energy circle around you. So write these 8-10 thoughts. Do it as your first thought every morning. Do it as your last thoughts just before going to sleep. Do it as many times as possible during the day, any number of times. If you're going for your treatment, create a thought. It will be a divine experience today. Today's chemo is going to be the most beautiful experience of my life. Create a thought. Create a thought. Say it. If everyone around you says, oh, today is your chemo, they'll look at you as like a very sorry figure. Today is your chemo, which means today you're going through pain. You just look at them and say, yeah, it's going to be the most beautiful experience of my life today. Remember, what you say, what you think, your body is listening. Today's chemo is going to be the most beautiful experience of my life. And then when you're sitting there in the hospital and that medicine is going into your body, just look at it on and off and say, thank you so much. Just thank you so much for having got created because it's because of you that I'm getting healed. So give a lot of blessings to your medicine. And then just look at it and say, you know what, you and I get along very well. And so you are coming into my body only and only for healing, nothing else at all. And then visualize that along with that medicine going into my body, it's God's power and love which is also going into my body. So visualize that flowing into your body along with that medicine and just finishing that thing which is there in the body and creating only healing energy. Don't watch TV and phone when healing is going on. Otherwise, that is doing healing and we are doing opposite things. So many times I've seen hospitals, the TV across the patient, news channels going on, TV serials going. How can we consume this when the body is going through healing? If you have to consume, then you consume very positive content. So just take care of these little things. And then your doctor is going to say to you, you have created a miracle. We were expecting you to take so much time to get fine, but you've done it much faster and much smoothly and with minimal side effects because you used the power of your mind. And so we are a country who can create a lot of miracles because we all have these tools. We have these spiritual and meditation, yoga, pranayam. A lot of pranayam, breathing is so good while going through this treatment. And spiritually, we understand shift to a vegetarian diet. I know your doctor will say, but you need to have protein. But we also know that there's a lot of protein and a lot of vegetarian things. We need protein, but we also need good vibrations. So consuming a food which is already having vibration of death, it is having vibration of violence, it is having vibration of pain, of screaming, of anxiety, of fear. This is all that I don't want to create right now. And I go and consume that. So don't. And today, a lot of doctors in our country and also in the West are saying that cancer prevention, cancer rehab needs to have a plant-based diet. And most important, keep life normal. The more you believe things are normal, the more your body will believe that things are normal. If you say, I'm not well, I can't do this, I can't do that, stretch your body, So if your body can walk 10 steps, stretch it 3 more to let the body know everything is normal. And tomorrow the body will be. But some people can walk 20, but they will walk only 10 and say, I'm not well, so I should not walk more. So obviously what your doctor says to you, but just say, I'm normal and do more of that. So use that word, I'm normal, my body is normal, and create your miracle.
So we understand that healing is different from being cured and being treated. So that's got the divine powers which are hidden within. You may go to the best of the doctors, have the best of the medicines, but healing comes from within. Thank you so much, sister. And all your words of wisdom will enlighten so many people who would listen to this program all over the world. Before we part, I always try to end with some little philosophical lines. And it says, someone who knows how to swim enjoys the ocean waves. He knows what to do when the tidal currents move up and down. However, those who don't know how to swim will only drown. So in other words, Spirituality, my friends, teaches us to be strong to face every obstacle in this world drama. It helps us to sail through all its waves with ease and dignity. Thank you so much, Sister Shivani. Thank you to all my listeners. See you next week with another program. Till then, goodbye.